video is brought to you by G2A.com for cheap games, MSP and PSN codes. And powered by Elgato Gaming. Hey guys, how's it going? MasterBucks here. Welcome to another episode of the Liverpool career mode in FIFA 16. And guys, we have made it to a brilliant part of the career mode. We are finally in the transfer window, yet again, the January transfer window, and I cannot wait to get into it. Because hopefully we should be making a bunch of signings. 5, 6, 7, 8, I don't know. I've got a ton of players on my shortlist ready to go. A lot of them in the last year of their contracts, which means a few of them can be bought on pre-contracts. And we're going to go in depth with it, and I'm going to show all these guys to you right away. But before we do, I'll let you know, of course, 2,000 likes on this video. As soon as we hit it, there'll be an instant upload of the 2025 career mode video, so get ready for that. Anyway, let's move on. As you can see, this is a short list of players that are in the final year of their contracts and aren't in either the English, French, German, Italian, or Spanish leagues. I've got 5 scouts in those countries looking for players that are in the final year of their contract and are over the age of 23 or 23 or over. These are players in different leagues that I've gone out and individually searched for and hope that they have good potentials. I'm hoping anyway that they do. And I have one scout searching for scouting all these guys. So take a look at this. We've got one goalkeeper and I'm absolutely going to go in for him. That's just a given. Alisson from the Brazilian league, of course, 23 years of age, 78 rated. Surely he's got to have around mid-80s potential, I would think. He's about on par with Mignolet right now and a lot younger too. His diving, positioning, handling and reflexes are his best stats. Everything's above 70. I'll get a little bit quicker here. We've got Andre Carrillo as well, who's a player that I've been looking at from the start. We could get him on a pre-contract. Giovanni Augusto, if I really want, we could get him again, pre-contract, over the age of 23. Pablo Sarabia is another one as well, 77, 23 rated, again, should have decent potential and some nice stats already. Santiago Montoya, yet again, another centre attacking midfielder, one of those more quicker, agile players that should hopefully be a danger. Alexander Cochrane could potentially make a return, but then again, I've got a few strikers that are over the age of 23 I could potentially get on pre-contracts, but I don't really think we're going to be in that big a need for a quality striker because we've already got a few decent ones, plus Balotelli, who's going to come back. Charlie Austin is the other striker that's over the age of 23, of course, that we might or might not get. But anyway, now there's a bunch of other names that I clearly did not go through. All these other guys I didn't go through, like Hector Villalba, Tony Villena, Dani Ceballos, all these guys are under the age of 23, but are still in the final year of their contracts, and I'm going to be putting a bunch of offers down for them, and hopefully we can get a few of them pretty cheap. So I'm literally going to go through every single one of those players and add an offer. I'm not going to go for any pre-contract players just yet. The only way I will actually put an offer down for any of those pre-contract players is if they're approached by another team that want to get them on a pre-contract. That's the only way, if they force me to actually send in an offer. But for now, I'm focusing on this because look, we've got a 73, 21-year-old who is worth 5 million, but we could get him for 1.5 to 3 million, according to my chief executive. That would be awesome if we could, so I'm going to offer 2 million straight away just to see if that is going to work. I'm going to do the same for Tony Villena as well, once again, 2 million for him. Dani Ceballos as well, I might offer maybe 2.5 just to be safe, to just try to get it in that middle ground, if you know what I mean. Carlos is the other one. Now have a look at this, we could get him for so cheap, it's insane. So I'm going to probably offer about $500,000 for him, so there we go. Kelechi Iheanacho, if that is how you pronounce it still, is another one that I'd be ecstatic with, and now I'm just going to offer probably $1 million for him. And the final one will be Hirving Lozano, and I'm probably going to offer 2, maybe not 3 for him as well. So there we go, a bunch of really young players, and let's say that all those teams accepted for that sort of money. I doubt that it will. I don't even think half of them will accept. Maybe not even any one of them will accept, but still, if they do, just imagine that. How much money would we have spent and how many awesome young potential players would we have got? It's fantastic. I don't honestly know what the likelihood is. This is the first time I'm really trying it out to see how well it works, but we are going to find out anyway as we advance to the third day, the game against Spurs in the FA Cup, I believe, the first tie that we have. We don't get any offers back. We have a player returning from loan. We have another player returning from loan and a transfer offer for Cameron Brannigan, I think is a player I'm looking to loan away. Yes, it is. Fantastic. We'll accept that then. Submit the offer. We've got one more transfer offer. I think it was for Sturridge, and yes, it is. He's feeling insecure, which is weird. I'm not going to sell him though, and as a matter of fact, I'm going to reject all offers. And this could either be pretty ballsy me or pretty goddamn stupid, but I'm going to simulate the first FA Cup fixture that we have against Spurs, tough opponents, but I need to sim at least one game. I want to focus on the transfers for now. We're going to skip, and it's going to be a 2-0 victory. No problems there, easy stuff. We've got a goal to Firmino and a goal to Sturridge. And we've also gotten a couple of emails back. We've got a lot of rejected, but someone has accepted, and I think it's Dani Ceballos for 2.5 million. Definitely get about half of what he's worth. So this is interesting then. So Hector Villalba, or his teams anyway, is rejected. Man City rejected for Kelechi Iheanacho, and they have also rejected for Lozano as well. So sort of worked, but it hasn't worked at the same time. Either way, we're going to send away an offer to Dani Ceballos, who's going to be a brilliant 74 rated, 19 years of age, definitely another another youth player that we could be getting. I'm also looking at getting that other right mid as well, Villalba as well. So those two left mid and right midfielders if we need. So if we ever swap up the formation, we've got them as backups. So I suppose all I have to do is offer something a little bit better. So maybe not 2, maybe 3, and maybe just a little bit of extra influence there, 3.5 million. And the other one for Iheanacho, let's go for 1.5 again, just under what he's worth, but still pretty close. This episode as well, we're going to use all the drills on Iñaki Williams. He's 76, currently about to get 77. Will he get there by the end of the episode? We will find out. I don't know how many drills I'm going to have with him, but DC, BB, and D, he gets a pretty fair amount of growth. He's getting very close. Surely he'll be able to get to 77 by the end of the episode. I'm going to advance, and hopefully we'll get a couple of emails. I think there was one player we were waiting to hear back from, and that was Carlos, I reckon, and that is going to be rejected for them. Feyenoord also reject, and yeah, okay, so we get lucky with Dani Ceballos, but no luck with anyone else yet. This is interesting. I went to go submit a new offer, and it turns out Valena is no longer with Feyenoord, so we can't get him anymore. But what about Carlos? Yes, we should, yeah, we can still get him. Maybe not 5, we'll go with 1 mil, just lower, just the 1 mil. So that's, again, that's tons more than what my chief executive is saying. It's still less than what he's worth, but you never know. Still advancing, got a few more days left till the first game. We have a transfer offer once more for a bunch of players. Hell, Jesus, all right. We could get a fair bit for him, for Origi, but I don't know. I think it's still a little too early. We're just going to reject for now on him. Jack Dunn's a player we're looking to, of course, loan away, so we're going to do that as well. And Simon Mignolet, no, we're just simply not this season, nah. One more day left to go. Surely we're going to hear back from a few of those clubs. What do we have? What do we got? An unacceptable and another rejected. This guy, Lozano, is going to be difficult to get because he's playing for a much smaller club than, let's say, Kelechi Iheanacho for Man City. They want 2.4 for him. Let's do the tight-ass thing and go for 2 million exactly. You never know. Hopefully they'll accept that. If not, is it even worth it? Yes, it is. Fuck it. I am a tight-ass. Well, let's just do it. Going to field a pretty strong team for this one as well. It's going to be the first time in FIFA that I'm actually going to play in foggy weather as well. So I have no idea what that's going to be like, but let's give it a go. It's definitely a bit odd, but it's not too weird. It's just reduced visibility. It just feels like a normal night game, or at least for now. Obviously, we're 4th, doing quite well, got a very nice goal difference. West Ham are also doing okay. They're 8th, but they obviously have like -3 on their goal difference. And again, not too many points the difference, to be totally honest, between 4th and 8th. Doesn't even feel that bad, to be completely honest. It's, again, hazy and a little bit different, but it's almost not really noticeable. There's something weird to playing in this foggy weather. I don't really know what it is, but anyway, I'm trying to open up the gaps, trying to find space. Can't really do it. We're going to have to try to be a little bit more patient with it, I reckon. It's definitely not opening up for us right now. Klein, is there anybody open? Yeah, we've got Firmino. Can we go back to Firmino? Yes, we can. And go through. A little... Such an awful attempt by fucking Sturridge. Oh my goodness. 2 minutes stoppage time. We've had the one good chance with Sturridge that put it straight to, unfortunately, the keeper. Grab that easily, Benteke. Are we going to have a chance? Is anyone up? Not really. We'll get it moving, hopefully quick as possible. I don't think we'll have enough time here. Moreno. Little subtle one forward. Coutinho, go back to Moreno. Keep knocking it forward, mate. Keep on running. Moreno versus O'Brien. Who's quicker? Obviously Moreno. And he does get around him. But he's got not a lot forward. But, bang, blocked. Corner. Nah, nothing. I was just going to have a pop from outside. Nothing as of yet. And we go into half-time, 0-0 still. I'll go back in. Yeah, nice. Come on. And now, no. How did he make the tackle from behind like that so easily? We really had a good chance there. We had a good thing there with Sturridge. Oh, that is fucked. That is fucked. He's still going. Here, finally, we've got it back. Come on. Keep the play moving. It's an okay pass. Klein, here we go. What do we got on the right-hand side? I'm going to take him on here. This is dangerous. Oh, yeah, I'm looking at Coutinho. Coutinho's not running, though. He doesn't want to. Can we go past? Yes, we can. Come on, now we're feeling pretty good. Coutinho goes around. One way. Another quick one in. Have the shot, please. Yes, there it is. 1-0. Sturridge scores in the 60th minute. We get another pretty just quicker pass. We just get the quick pass in. Little something from Coutinho. And then Sturridge hits the first time, and it's right in the corner. For a second, I was worried. I thought it was going to go wide. That's a nice finish. The fog has been doing my head in. I don't know why. It's almost nothing, but it just has been. But finally, we get the goal in the 60th. Oh, we let them get past still. I ended up pretty much tackling my own guy. Skirtle, good work to keep it in. Yes, excellent stuff. Nicely done. Get it back into the middle. It's not the best of passes, but we are still going to make it work from here. Henderson's going to keep the run moving. Nothing up forward, though. Jesus, I would have thought we'd be able to get someone on the counter. Back heels. Fucking back heels, man. That's what happens. Oh, that is a brilliant fucking ball. Right into Moses. Get someone there. Excellent work by Klein to make that tackle. Goes around Henderson, does well. Skirtle, don't take a touch there, mate, please. Let's just keep the ball moving. Please, is there anyone in a good spot to just make him pay from this angle? Sturridge, not really. He's going to keep running. Yeah, he's going to keep running. I can't believe he's been able to go that way. All that freaking way. The pass is across. And 2-0. Well done, Sturridge. I can't believe he actually got past that defender. I would have thought with the game this year, someone would have chased him down regardless of who it was, but he kept on going. Look, that number 16, Noble, stopped. He didn't. If he kept going, he would have got him. And then the pass across, sweated it. I don't care. I want to make sure that we win this game, and brilliant work. 2-0 it is with only how many, 10 minutes left to go? Surely we've got this thing wrapped up. We just have to defend well. Oh, fuck, it stayed in for him. I can't believe that. Come on, keep the clean sheet. Keep the clean sheet, Titty. Do it on him. Come on, Skirtle. No good header. Great fucking hell. It just perfect. Perfectly falls for everybody. They're just trying to get him a goal. I'll just throw it away. I don't care. What was I thinking? It doesn't matter. It's 2-0. We win the game. There we go. Alright, gang, good work. We got the win. That's nice, and we're still climbing that table, or at least getting back up to where we were. We had about 4 draws in a row against not great opposition, and now we've unfortunately slid to 4th. But that win at least keeps us in top 4. Now back to the offers. San Lorenzo, once again, being a bit difficult with Villalba, who's a player that I'm really wanting to get. Minero, want 2.2 for Carlos. That's going to be a fair bit for them. And Kelechi Iheanacho, we've already taken care of that. We're waiting for a $2 million offer return. They want 2.2 for him. That's interesting. I'm literally going to go the halfway mark here between 1 million and 2.2, 1.6. And because these guys are being really fucking difficult, we're going to go up to 4.5, and surely we'll at least get it a something. Once again, we're still advancing. We have a good break until our next game, which means we'll be able to train once again. Danny Ceballos, he wants to understand his role. Oh my God. We are still this far in and we're yet to get anything. Let's go sporadic first team player. That should be enough. Now this is odd as well. Manchester City have rejected my offer after they already sent me an unacceptable offer. So I sent them more and they rejected, but they said they were up for negotiations for even less. I don't understand what's fucking happening. Jesus Christ. So 2 million now is not good enough. I'm going to go for... I originally went into this hoping that we could get some good young high potential players on the cheap. Now I'm offering 2.5, nearly $1 million more than what Kelechi Iheanacho is worth. This is ridiculous. If it's not 2.5, then it's nothing and we're not going for him. Here we go. A transfer offer has finally been accepted. I believe that's for Carlos. We have a South African offer as well, but Carlos for 1.6 is good. Alexander Cochrane, an approach has been made, but I'm not too worried about getting him on a pre-contract, so we're okay. He wants 20 grand, 4 years. Once again, no squad role. Hopefully that should just be fine. Transfer offer unacceptable, but finally we're getting somewhere on Villalba, which is great. 8.5, they want him for. Let's go with the middle ground once again of 6.5. That still, I think, would be a decent deal. And Danny Ceballos has finally agreed to his contract. He's okay with sporadic first-team player. So we are done. We have got our first first signing for the January transfer window. We've got a chance now to do even more play development with Iñaki Williams. Surely now, with the exact same drills, we'll get to 77. It depends. Does he completely cock it up? No, my God, he actually managed. He's managed to do it. He is like literally a bee's dick away from getting to 77. Hopefully, we're going to get another shot at training him as well. I'm pretty confident that we will. We'll play the Manchester United game, and there we go. Man City have finally accepted for Kelechi Iheanacho. And the crazy thing is he's not asking for an increase to his salary, which is pretty crazy. But anyway, 4 years, 15 grand. We also have our second player that's accepted a contract now. Carlos becomes the second transfer signing, the second signing of this transfer window. I wonder if we'll be able to sign anyone else before we get to this United game. And again, the Manchester United game at Anfield. That will be nice. Here we go. It's still unacceptable for Villalba. They are really playing hardball. So I offered 6.5. They're still at 8.5. What if I go up to 7.5? If they don't accept 7.5, then I'm going to reevaluate, see if he's worth the 8.5 that I pay, and if he is, then I'll get him. But we are going to get a third player before we get to the Man United game. This is great. Kelechi Iheanacho now as well. So 2 very nice young up-and-coming strikers as well that could become real integral parts of the squad in a few seasons anyway. Let's hope so. Iheanacho and Carlos. But we have made the Manchester United game, and this will be big because if we can once again beat them, depending on what happens with Arsenal and Man City, we could go up a position in the table, which would be great. Man City just sitting, or should I say Manchester United, just sitting outside the top 5 as well. Hopefully we can keep them there. We have had a solid break as well. A very nice long break, extended break, which means everyone in our starting 11 is basically fully fit. So once again, the exact same team that we played against West Ham, we're now going to play against Manchester United because they got the job done before. Hopefully they should do the same. Here we go. Wayne Rooney apparently seems to be amongst the goals this season. I don't know about that, but anyway. The faithful are singing their hearts out right now. You'll never walk alone. Hopefully it's going to be a cracking day. Let's see. Klein, can he get past Rooney? No, of course. The man in form. He's the one that's going to step up today. Oh, is this going to be a chance? There's plenty of space for them to operate. I thought, oh my God, I thought Firmino was going one way. He ends up going the other way, but we should still be able to make something happen here. We have Coutinho in his space. Fake shots around. Space is there. Coutinho. It's, oh, I did not know if that was going on target or not. Oh, that's a brilliant move by Sturridge. Look at what this might have started. Here we go. Milner now runs it. Slide tackle's a good one. They just keep on going for fucking ever with their slide tackles, don't they? Another turnover. Get there. Get back. You obviously know that's not the player I'm trying to pass to. Why the fuck would you do that? Oh, jeez, what have you done? Way too easily to go past Fellaini. I saw the run, Coutinho. But how about now? How about now? Are you onside? I think you are. This is okay. This is good, is it? We're going to try something in the middle. No, we're just going to keep on running with Coutinho. Slide tackle once again. Surely that's a foul. Yes. They just keep on going. It's like ridiculous how far and how much they gain, how much they cover when they go in for a slide tackle. But now we have a really good chance at curling one in if we can. And you know what? Coutinho looks like a pretty good option here. I think I'm going to go for it with Philippe Coutinho. Is it enough? You betcha! 1-0 Liverpool. Philippe Coutinho has been the man so far. Gets us in front. You know what? It's tricky when it comes to set pieces with Liverpool. I don't know who to take him with. Coutinho, he's got good power and good good curl on him, or good curve on him, but his free kick accuracy is only 72. But that is not bad. Yes, Coutinho. He gets the first. 22 minutes in. I don't know about you guys, but have you actually seen Memphis Depay in game? He looks like bloody Loic Remy from FIFA 12. Look at Firmino. Go for a pop. Straight. Oh! What was that sort of effort? Coutinho still got it. Holy shit, I thought for sure it would have gone out. Big throw immediately from Nick Powell into Fellaini. They're going on this left-hand side right now. Darmian, you know he's just going to run and cross. That's all they fucking do. Turns around well. Skirtle. Henderson took a long time to take that touch. But now finally we got it. Go back to him. Yes, where's Coutinho? He didn't stay up with us. We really could have got him right now, but we're not. Back into Firmino. And now into Sturridge. That is such an awful pass. That's such a weak pass. No, that's fucking bullshit. That was a through ball as well. What do they got? What do they got? What do they got? In it comes. Oh, they've got Fellaini on it. How did Mignolet actually grab that? Genuinely, I don't really know how Mignolet grabs that when Fellaini's the one in front. But still, are we gonna maybe get something from it? You never know. Memphis Depay, the slide tackle by him. Is that going to be a foul on Memphis? We've got a man down injured. Holy shit. Shaw's really come across to the left. Oh, geez, hard one right up the middle. Come on. Turn around. Oh, goodness me. Great save. Oh, my God. Goodness me. I saw fucking... Let's just talk about Umtiti or Klein or whoever it was running away. Yeah, it was Klein. Running away from Herrera. I'm fucking controlling the other guy off the ball. Couldn't believe we didn't go 1-1 right down there. That's unbelievable. Still going to defend well, though, because they're coming. Mignolet's got this all covered. You know what? Dumb idea. I know it is, but I'm going to do this. Fuck, that's not a good idea. But look at the right-hand side. Look at it. Yo, I just got through. Just snuck through to Williams. He's going to hit it forward. Is it going to be someone in the area? Oh my God, that crosses. No, it's not going to get blocked. Coutinho. Oh my God, I can't believe it fucking missed. Coutinho, the fucking midget. If I had anyone just a little bit taller, maybe you never know. I'm not going to talk shit about him now though, because look at what he started. No! Firmino with another fucking letting us down with the passes big time. Fuck this. We're not passing. They've got their centre backs up, by the way, so we're just going to, or their strikers up ahead of my centre back, so we're just going to pass this away. Milner. Stop fucking fumbling. Just get that goddamn ball. Get it, please. Umtiti, another one. Henderson, that's such a horrible pass. You couldn't have got it perfectly. More perfect to fucking Shaw there. Memphis still going for a run. Get it back now. No, Henderson. Fuck's sake, Henderson. Herrera, they're keeping the ball really fucking well right now, but that's a good block by Klein. Klein can't keep it though. Marcos Rojo's pushed up. 2 minutes to stop his time. Back to Herrera. Good tackle by Skirtle. Guess where it goes right to? Only to fucking Rojo. Out for a corner. They're doing everything they can right now. We're defending well, but we just cannot get a fucking result. Hell, it's even a foul. You know what? Maybe, I don't know what's better here. The corner or the foul. Anything. Just not the goal. Oh, he's missed. We hold on for a 1-0 lead. That was ridiculous. Oh my goodness me. Fucking everything. They tried to give him everything and they still couldn't win. United ended up finishing with double the shots that we had, to be honest. Fair enough. In the second half, they just kept pumping us. And we occasionally got on a counter-attack and occasionally fucked up an attack thanks to Roberto Firmino. Just disaster. Anyway, we have 4 emails. Do we have any more players accepted? No. Let's find out. An update? No. Oh, actually... That's the one thing that we should address. A transfer offer for Adam Lallana is not one of them, although I might consider that. And we've also got Andre Carrillo being approached by Stoke City. So I tell you what, we are now going to offer something of our own. Oh, wait, as it turns out, no, we can't get him. Normally how it works is... Shit. Alright, then fine. Crap. Normally how it works is, you approach a player... Shit. Normally how it works is, if a team approaches a player, you'll get notified, and you will have a chance to go and approach them then. Now, no, that's it. Fuck. If you just... If someone approaches them before you get notified and that's fucking it. I don't know why it says Stoke City are approaching them. Why it doesn't just say, oh no, he's gone now. I don't know why I'd do that. One of the players you have shortlisted is being looked at by Stoke City. Potentially Stoke City could approach him on a pre-contract. They could potentially approach him on a pre-contract. Not, they already fucking have, you idiot. Okay then, well, if that's the case, all the players that I can get on pre-contracts, signed on a contract expiry, well that is what I'm going to do right now. I'm going to go through and approach everyone that I'm after. Alisson is definitely one of those players I'm looking to get. Alisson, whatever it is. An increase of 70 grand to 120 for him. That's not bad either. But I'm telling you what, it's not worth talking him down to anything cheaper. Adding that 20% really does not do a thing. You just pretty much have to get. You have to go with what they're asking for. I'm now going to have a quick look through one of the instructions that I gave out to my Global Transfer Network scouts, the ones that are in England, France, Germany, Spain, and Italy. And I'm going to see if there are any players that have caught my interest. The first one is Nicholas Nkoulou. I've had a little bit of experience with him. He was okay, 5'11", one of the shorter centre-backs as well. You can make it work, but sometimes you will get caught out in the air with crosses, which happen a lot in this game, but still, he's a solid defender, 81 rated. No harm in at least sending an offer his way, seeing what happens, seeing how he thinks, you know what I mean? So anyway, 160 grand, 3 years. We could get the almighty Zlatan, but I just don't think that that's gonna, I just don't think that'll ever happen. And I reckon those two are probably just gonna do it for now. We might have a few other players that we might see a little bit later, maybe even sign a few players on the, deadline day if we have the cash available and if we find anybody. But for now, I'm just gonna not advance. I'm actually gonna play this player development one really quick. Iñaki Williams now surely will get to 77. Look at that. Seriously, the bar is full. How the man isn't 77 rated, I have no idea. But simulate all. There is no freaking way he's not going to be 77 rated. After this, you betcha. DC, DC, and the A right toward the end there, thankfully, to save that. And how far has he got? Just about a third of the way. We won't get another chance with him. We're going to advance with all the way through to the next game. We actually have a transfer offer now accepted for that Hector Villalba bloke that is now going to be worth he's now 2.5 million more than what he's worth. I still think this guy could be something very, very special, and I love his physical attributes as well. So 45, 4 years, submit that offer once more. I doubt very much he'll hit us up with a contract offer accepted the next day. No, I didn't think so. So that's something that we're going to have to sort out in the next episode. But have a look at this. I saw that we're in the semi-finals of the Capital One Cup, and we could either have played Newcastle, I don't know who the other one was, it might have been Tottenham, or Colchester, and we ended up getting Colchester. So that's insane. We're getting an easy, maybe not an easy run, but we're getting the easiest of runs right about now to get to the final, to get to Wembley. This would be sensational. Not with that said, it's no given. We could lose a game, and that would be tragic. But we have the easiest team, the best team that we could have possibly got in the semis. We ended up getting them. So that game will be in the next episode, plus many, many more signings, hopefully. And until then, guys, my name is MasterBucks. Thank you so much for watching, and have a good one. Bye-bye.